All right, welcome new followers. Just a quick message from the heart today. Draw from him. I want to show you something really cool that God showed me in the Bible. So in the story of the Samaritan woman at the well, there are two things that God showed me that's just amazing. John chapter 4, verse 6. Now Jacob's well was there. Jesus, therefore, being wearied with his journey, sat thus on the well, and it was about the 6th hour. What we can gather from this is Jesus was tired from his journey. He was wearied. Then the Samaritan woman comes to the well, and Jesus ministers to her. She came to draw water, but she literally draws from Jesus. Jesus ministers to her, and he tells her who he is. He tells her, I am the Messiah. And listen to what Jesus says when his disciples come back. John chapter 4, verses 32 through 34. But he said unto them, I have meat to eat that ye know not of. Therefore said the disciples one to another, Hath any man brought him aught to eat? Jesus saith unto them, My meat is to do the will of him that sent me, and to finish his work. Disciples were begging Jesus to eat, and Jesus says, I have meat that you don't know of. They asked themselves, did anybody bring him food? Did somebody bring him food? Why'd they ask this question? Because at first Jesus was tired, and they know Jesus hasn't eaten anything as well. When people draw from you, when they use you and need you for something, you make yourself available to them, it's stressful. It exhausts you. Sometimes it lays a burden on you. But when the woman drew from Jesus, when Jesus ministered to the woman and helped her with her problem, and she drew from him, it didn't become a burden. It replenished Jesus. It made him stronger. Now that was on earth. But today, the same principle of Jesus wants you to draw from him. Jesus says, I didn't come to be served. I come to serve. Jesus wants you to draw from him. There's nothing impossible. There is nothing that Jesus can't do for you. There is nothing that God cannot do for you. So go to him for anything and everything in your life. So when you draw from him, when you draw from Jesus, it's not a burden, it's a blessing. All right, that's my message today. Remember, stay God conscious. Go uplift somebody. Tell them about Jesus Christ and say, hey, draw from him. It's a blessing. I love you all. Be blessed. Peace.